Hello, and welcome back to M's Flavor Stage. I hope you all are having a fantastic day or evening wherever you are in the world. I want to say thank you so much to all of my latest subscribers. Hello. And today we are going to be having an Asian day, okay? So I am going to be making some chicken and broccoli. I'm going to be making a lo mein, and I'm going to be making chicken egg rolls with real pieces of chicken in it, okay? I love Asian food. I'm such a foodie. If not, I wouldn't be having a cooking channel. But I love to try all kinds of different foods. Of course, I love pizza. I love Italian food, of course, my Spanish food. But Asian food is definitely one of my favorites. So without any further ado, let's get cooking. All right, so we are going to start off with our little marinade for our chicken. Okay, I just finished cutting an onion, so let me put this to the side here. I'll talk about that in just a moment. All right, so here I have a little bowl. I'm going to add, I'm gonna go with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, which I think this is actually what I have left in here. So I'm just gonna put this whole thing in here. All right, come on. Okay, and then, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water. All right, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Okay, and I'm gonna mix this well. Where's my little whisk? Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna whisk this together, and it's gonna create like a little slurry here. All right, make sure you got it evenly whisked. I could already tell I'm probably gonna need a little bit more once I put this on my chicken. So I'll adjust. All right, so that's that. Okay, so what I actually decided to do is that I added about 2 more tablespoons of flour to this mixture, and I added 3 tablespoons of water. So this is the consistency that I have. And what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to put this on my chicken. I have about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast that was already diced. It came in the pack like that. Okay, and I'm going to put this over this. All right. Okay, I'm gonna mix it well, and then we're gonna go to our skillet that currently I put about 2 tablespoons of oil to my skillet. I'm letting it get hot, and I'm gonna transfer my chicken over there. Be right back. All right, so here we are at the skillet. I'm gonna go ahead and add this in here. All right. I'm gonna let this cook until it's nice and golden brown. Be right back. All right, so our chicken is nice and done. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this to another bowl. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my onions and broccoli ready to be added to my skillet. Be right back. All right, so now I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil to my skillet. And I'm just gonna add just a tiny little dash of sesame seed oil to my skillet as well. Just a tiny dash. That's it. All right, now I'm going to start adding my onions in here. Actually, and I'm still using the same skillet that I used to fry my chicken. Just gonna give it that nice flavor, okay? Don't be using the same skillets for stuff if your meat ain't all the way cooked. Don't want to do that now. All right. Okay, so let me get my onions. And here I have about, I'd say it's about half an onion. You can add more or less It's your preference, whatever you want to do. Okay? So I'm going to let this cook until it's nice and tender. And I'll be right back. All right, do not let your onions burn. Mine got a little bit char, which is fine. So what I'm going to do now is add my broccoli. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to let this cook for about 3 minutes. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. Okay. Stir that up a bit. I'm going to lower my heat to medium-high. I don't mind too much. I don't mind the char on my onions. I just don't want them to burn. And this skillet cooks pretty fast, actually. Okay. All right, we're going to stir this up for about 3 minutes or so. And then we're going to add our chicken back into the skillet with the rest of our ingredients. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Okay. I'm going to add 1/3 of teriyaki sauce. Okay. I'm going to add my chicken back. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna also add 1/2 cup of water. I'm gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of ginger powder. And then I'm gonna also add about 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Okay. I'm gonna give this a stir. Oh, let me add another. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of garlic paste. I gotta love my garlic. All right, I'm gonna put some crushed black pepper on here. All right, I'm gonna mix this up, let it cook a bit, and I'll be right back. All right, so our chicken and broccoli is done. I'm gonna go ahead and set this to the side, and we're gonna move on to our lo mein. Be right back. All right, so as I'm waiting for the water for my lo mein noodles to boil, I'm gonna get started with part of the filling for my egg rolls, okay? So here I have about 2 green onions, thinly sliced, okay? Next, I'm going to add my coleslaw mix, which is going to be this right here, okay? This has green cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. All right, I'm gonna add about 3 cups in here. Should have opened it a little bit wider. There we go. All right, that's that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic paste. So I'm gonna go with 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. And then I am gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay. And then 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, which is this right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna mix this up together, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna move on to assembling our egg rolls, okay? So actually, if we wanna get technical, these rolls that I have here, these wraps actually, they are plant-based. They actually don't contain any egg in them. This is all they had at the store, so I had to settle with this. So it's actually my first time using this, and I hope that it comes out well. So we're gonna find out. Let me open this package here. And it is a pack of Let's see how many comes in here. It's a pack of like 20. Okay, I've only made egg rolls one other time. The last time I made them, they were shrimp rolls. Everybody loved it, and it was a big hit in my house. It could be a little tedious forming these into the egg rolls, but let's see what happens, okay? So here we have the wrap. What I'm going to do is that I'm gonna add my chicken to the mix, okay? And I'm gonna give this a little stir. Okay? So now I'm going to take a handful of the filling and put it here in the center. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take one end and connect it up here very carefully because these are pretty fragile, okay? I'm just going to press that in, okay? Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to roll this, okay? And I'm going to take a little bit of water to kind of just press this right here to seal it, okay? And I'm going to take this, fold it in, and add a little bit more water and just kind of seal it like so, okay? Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing I'm actually gonna flip it and do the same thing to this side, okay? And that's it. Here's our little egg roll. Okay, I'm gonna start putting these to the side and I'm gonna get ready to fry these. Be right back. All right, so we have our egg rolls here frying up. This one is about ready. You really don't have to leave them on here for too long. I would say probably like 3 to 4 minutes on each side. I have a whole bunch more that I have already fried, but I just wanted you to see the finished product. All right, so now we're gonna finally move on to our lo mein. Okay, I have a skillet here with medium to high heat with a tablespoon of oil. I am gonna go ahead and add 1 whole onion that I sliced. All right, then I'm gonna add some of my cabbage and carrot mixture that I had for the for the onion rings. Oh my goodness. For the egg rolls, guys, for the egg rolls. Okay, so I'm gonna add about, let's say about a cup or so, or half a cup actually, of that. And I'm gonna give this a little stir. All right, we're gonna let this cook until the onions are nice and tender. And we'll be right back. And I'm actually gonna add a tiny bit of sesame oil to my veggies. So just a little splash, okay? And then I'm gonna stir this up. This will cook for about 3 minutes or so. All right, so now I'm gonna start adding some of my lo mein noodles to the mixture, okay? And I'll just give you an advice. When you boil your lo mein noodles, add some kind of oil to there so it doesn't get sticky. All right. I'm gonna give this a stir. And then I'm gonna start adding the rest of my sauces. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. Okay, we're going to add we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. All right, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Okay, and give that a little stir. All right, this smells absolutely amazing, you guys. Whew. Okay. Then we're gonna do just a little dash of ginger powder. Okay. There we go. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Okay. Stir that up some more. All right. Okay, and then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar and a little bit of cracked pepper. So let me get my sugar. All right, so we're gonna do 2 tablespoons. Okay, that's that. Again, we're gonna mix this up really well. And once this is done fully mixing, we will be right back. All right, so dinner is finally done. I have everything on my plate right here. And I will just say I'm a little bit perturbed because my lo mein did not come out how it comes out at the Chinese, just saying. Like, it tastes like it, but it doesn't have the color that I would like to have. So just throwing that out there. I'm sure it's still gonna be good. All right, so let me go ahead and try that first. Yep. Definitely tastes like the kind from the store. Not identical, but still very yummy. Okay, let's try some of our chicken from our chicken and broccoli. Flavor's on point. Nice and tender. Let me try the broccoli. Nice and tender, soaks up all the flavors. And now I'm gonna try the egg roll. This is how it looks. Nice and tasty, nice and golden brown. I'm gonna break this in half so you can see. Listen to that crunch. So there you have it, okay? Let me take the first bite. Really good. You can add some soy sauce to this bad boy or even some duck sauce. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get G with it. Hold on. I got me some duck sauce from the Chinese place. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this on here and see what it tastes like. Let's see. And there you have it, folks. Asian Day at the Potts household. That's it for this episode of M's Flavor Stage. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to share with all your friends. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by March the 1st. So let's see if I have another contest that I'll be having going on this channel soon, okay? So take care of yourselves. Again, if you make this recipe, go ahead and type it in the comments so I know. And I'll catch you on the next episode of M's Flavor Stage. Ciao.